If you want to make money on YouTube and you don't want to own a channel, this video is for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I teach you how you can make money on YouTube in ways that most people do not know about. Yes, I'm sharing secrets on my channel. In today's video, I want to introduce you to something I call YouTube script writing. Now, most people don't really know about this kind of writing because it's not very popular. People know blog writing, technical writing, copywriting, SEO writing, but they don't know about YouTube script writing. In case you're wondering what this means, basically it means there's writing scripts that YouTubers will use for their videos. So like me now, I'm a YouTuber, right? And I need to make videos. I need to say something in my video. So if you write my words for me, those words are what we call YouTube scripts. Do you understand? So basically, a script writer or a YouTube script writer is somebody that writes the word that a creator like myself will say in my video. Now, there are different kinds of videos, not only these ones that, somebody appears on camera. We also have the faceless ones. So you can as well write content scripts for those kind of videos. Why does this skill exist? Why does this service exist? It's because not everybody wants to sit down and write their own scripts. Okay, so a creator doesn't want to have to go through the stress of sitting down for 5 hours to write a script. So they're going to pay you to write the script for them, and it is very lucrative. I'm going to tell you just how much you can earn as a YouTube script writer in this video. As a script writer, who are your primary target audience? Who do you want? Who is buying your skill? So these people are called content creators. So we have content creator as the body, and then we have multiple people that are called content creators. So we have the YouTube content creators, we have the TikTok content creators, we have the Facebook content creators. All these different people rely on video content. So if you write their script, whether it is for YouTube or for their reels or for their TikToks, you can get paid for those contents. So your primary market, your target audience, your clients are people that make video contents regardless of whatever platform they are posting it, be it YouTube, Shorts, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. If you can write a script for their videos, then you are a script writer. If you want to begin your career as a script writer, what do you need? It's simple. The first thing you need is the skill. You need to know how to write scripts. Now, I told you that we have technical writing, blog writing, different kinds of writing, but script writing is not very popular. So most people don't even know how to write script for YouTube, which is why you need to learn it first. And I've mentioned in my other videos that I do teach script writing. So in case you need my help, you can send me a DM using my email. So what you need first is the skill. One major difference between script writing and other kinds of writing is that in script writing, you're not writing for a reader. You're writing for a viewer. So you're not writing for the eyes, you're writing for the ear, because your script will be turned into a video that somebody will watch. And as they're watching, they're seeing visuals and they're hearing your script. So remember, write for the ear and not for the eye. Who is making content for the eye is a video editor and not you, the writer. Do you understand me? So that's the very key difference, which is why you actually have to learn it, because this is not something that is common knowledge. So once you have figured out how to write, once you have learned the art of writing scripts, the next thing you want to do is to find who will pay you to write scripts for them. Now, these are content creators. Where can you find these clients? The first client I ever had that hired me to write a script for him, I found that client on Upwork. So that is one place you can find a client, although it's a little bit more expensive because you need to open an account, you need to buy connects, and you need to pitch for jobs. The advantage about Upwork is that if you see a job on Upwork that says, script writer, you are very sure, at least 90% sure, that this person wants to hire a writer, a script writer. You can be sure. So if you pitch for that job, you have a higher chance of getting that job. However, in other places like on Instagram and on Facebook, where we have groups where people talk about script writing, video, content creation, and all, which if you join those groups, you're going to find people that want to hire you. However, you're not very sure if they want to hire. You're not sure because those places are not for job hunting. So you cannot be really sure. However, you can belong to such groups on Facebook and you can call DM people and say, oh, look, I'm a script writer. I can write scripts for your videos. And when they actually want to hire, they will consider you and hire you. So you want to be in those communities so that you are close to people that can hire you. You want to be close to your clients as much as possible. Another place, which is the cheapest place you can find a client for yourself as a scriptwriter, is right here on YouTube. How this works is you come across somebody's channel like mine, you're a scriptwriter, and then you drop a comment for me in the comment section. Oh, look, I'm a script writer. I can write script for your videos. I can write better script for you. And if, well, my scripts are not very good, I'm gonna be like, okay, I actually want my scripts to be better. So let's talk. So I can give you my contact details or tell you to, send me a message using my email. And then from that point, we just start talking. And if you impress me, I will hire you. So this is actually the cheapest way because it is not expensive. You don't have to spend a dime. All you have to do is to sit down, scroll through YouTube, find small channels, and pitch, drop a comment on their comment section. Or some channels also try to, creators like to go live. Creators go live right here on YouTube. So you can join their live and leave a comment that, oh, I'm a scriptwriter. I would like a chance to write content for you. If you are good, you can land as many clients that you want. There is no shortage of clients on YouTube because people keep opening new YouTube channels every other day. Do you understand me? So those are the places that you can find clients for yourself. Now, let's talk about how much money you can make. If you work for a client and you're doing a good job, you can earn a lot of money. For instance, a client can pay you as high as $50 for a script. So if you write 10 scripts in a month, that is $500, which is very good money, and it doesn't come with any kind of risk at all. Your only prayer is that the client should not fire you. And it's not about praying, it's about doing an excellent job. Making sure that their videos are going viral. That's what you want. As long as your channel is, doing well, they are getting viral, you are going to keep that job for a long time. So once you've landed your very first client, the next thing that you want to do is to build your portfolio. Your goal with your first client is to make sure that you keep them for a long time. Keep your clients for at least 6 months. At least 6 months. So that within that time, you've written like at least 30 scripts, 30 to 50 scripts for that one client, and that becomes your portfolio. So the more scripts you write, the more experience you're going to have. And with more experience, you can charge higher. You can easily convince somebody to hire you. As a beginner, it may be really hard to convince a client to hire you because you have nothing to show. You don't have any experience. After 50 YouTube scripts, after 6 months of working, you have enough experience to convince a new client to hire you. So that is how it is done. By the time you have gathered experience and made some money, you're no longer desperate. So you have a better way of communicating with your new clients and getting better jobs. This is the basics of how you can begin your career as a scriptwriter. Like I said, I'm going to be sharing a lot more different ways that you can earn money on YouTube from YouTube without owning a channel. But if you also want to own a channel, I'm going to share, tell you how you can go about that as well. So this channel is for everybody. You don't want to own a channel, you want to own a channel, everything, come here. This is where it's happening. I'll see you guys in my next video, and make sure to subscribe so that you can see and hear more from me. Bye guys.